Yeah, so I've already mentioned it at this point and I think I originally heard it from Elon Musk or maybe even somewhere else before that. If people want you to succeed, you're very likely to succeed. If we were a machine builder, an OEM, we obviously would have to have a physical presence. I think because of that typical model in industry, it's a standard thing to expect that someone having an automation business would have to have a physical location. But I don't think it's true in our case. Everything we do is generally on the laptop, is electrical design, is programming, is testing, or it's on site with the customer. So when I'm working at my office could be anywhere. It could be at a coffee shop, it could be in Costa Rica. I keep telling myself that. It hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. Why not, right? This is freedom. This is taking advantage of real technology and opportunity. Why spend time and money on commuting? Why spend money on a building, on that extra infrastructure that doesn't really get us any more value? And we save money while supporting our lifestyle of freedom and saving our customer money. This business model is so efficient, we can afford to pay our people well and to charge our customers so much less than other people. We're about on par with an industrial electrician, and you're getting an engineer, an experienced troubleshooter, a strong programmer. This is a win-win-win. It's a great question. Industry contacts are so important for what we do. They're the way that almost all of our business comes in. I really established the industry contacts that I'm connected to while I was at my last job. I was doing the same job basically. I was a controls engineer, so I did electrical design and programming. So I had the same supplier contacts because I'm in the same area, and that's been very valuable. These people already know what I can do. They can vet me in front of customers because what we do is so much a support of the suppliers and their customers. This ends up being a very good win-win-win. It's what makes the business work. So the phrase "your champion in automation" is really our approach towards customers. Everybody in industry has different ways that they approach people. I have noticed that people often tend to be kind of rough around the edges, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes they're still on your team. I've run into so many people though that are distrustful of new contractors, of new people to do service work in their business because they've had bad experiences. So we do everything in our power to be the opposite of that. We are really on your side. We're about what makes most sense for you. If there's a project that you have and we think either we're not a good fit for it or maybe that's not a good direction to go with that project, we'll tell you that. We continue to try to find better ways to ensure that we're asking the right questions and doing exactly what you need done. And, even if, whether that's consulting, maybe you're hiring it out to somebody else and you just want somebody to look it over. I've done that. We got your back. We are your champions. We're here for you. All the things. I have read books, I have researched on the internet, I have asked questions to everybody who will humor me for long enough to ask questions to. I've come in contact with some very smart people and some people who are very generous with their time and their knowledge. And I think just a lot of keep on keeping on, a lot of asking questions. Is this working as well as it can? How can I improve this? When I notice something's not working, I never think about it like, this is stupid, it's broken, whatever. It's an opportunity to improve. And sometimes it's hard to ask the right questions until you get something that kicks you in the butt. That's the wake-up call. That's the information that you were looking for.
Thank you for amusing my American brother John. He does so enjoy it when people watch his videos. Be a good chap. Share, like, subscribe, and comment. I'm sure he would be ecstatic to hear your impressions. Cheerio.